Good afternoon, all. I hope you've had a good day. I ended up calling out of work at my second job, and that was interesting, to say the least. My back has been bothering me for quite some time now, truthfully. It started a few years ago, and I've been to the chiropractors, I've been to specialists, I've had injections, and every doctor says something different. Every doctor does something different. It doesn't ever help the situation. If anything, it makes it worse. I've been prodded. I've been poked. I've had a lot of blood taken. And so I'm just over it. I don't really trust doctors terribly too much. I'm not saying all doctors are like that. All right. I'm not saying all practitioners and counselors are wonky. I ain't saying that neither. I'm just saying on behalf of myself and the experiences I've had in the last 12 years of my life, it's been very unusual, to say the least. It's been very unusual. I pick up on things. I've been picking up on things for years now. And so when you pick up on patterns and you pick up on synchronicities and the certain patterns and synchronicities that you pick up on is at the detriment of you, yeah, you learn. You're like, I don't know. I'm not going to keep doing this. This is not helping me. If anything, it's making me worse. So why would you keep going to that doctor? I'm not going to keep seeing this practitioner or this counselor. It's not helping me. It's keeping me in a negative mindset. Why am I going to continue seeing them? I mean, these are things that I've had to learn. And so it's just one of those things. I just deal with the pain. I go through the motions of it, and it is what it is. A lot of people have back pains. A lot of people have a lot of issues. They run our asses. They run our asses for pennies so we can funnel it back in the system. So yeah, a lot of people got a lot of things going on. It is what it is, but I'm at a place in my walk now where it's like, I will show up and show out, and I will give you 150% effort, and I will perform like nobody's business, but you better meet me halfway. And corporate America does not meet you halfway. I'm sorry, but they don't. So that's what I have to say about that. And they're definitely not worried about a bum back. If anything, they're like, here, take more responsibilities and we're going to pay you less. That said, my girlfriend and I were just chatting. We were talking about being on people's shit list. I was like, well, that's all right. I don't mind being on a shitty person's list. I'd rather be on a shitty person's list than a good person's list. So I know I'm on a lot of people's shit list, but they're not all very great people. So I don't mind being on their shit list. There's some people on my shit list too, and they don't care. So an eye for an eye on that one. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. It is what it is. I'm just a little bit indifferent right now, just given the circumstances of the last couple of weeks of my life and how much they're pushing it, how much just dirty they're getting, where you start playing with people's money, you start playing with people's livelihood to throw your power around. Yeah, it's a little unsettling, to say the least. Does that mean it's going to hold me back? No. No, it's going to fuel the fire. It's going to give me wisdom. It's going to give me nuggets like it always does. And it's going to wake me up in a lot of different areas, as it has. And it's helped me reflect on a lot of different things and really open my eyes to how gross and how dirty this whole thing has gotten. And just how sick people are and how far they will take it to keep their dirty lies and dirty secrets hidden. Just to break a person because they weren't able to break a person based off the illusions and the tactics because their narrations and their smear campaigns haven't worked. They haven't worked. So now we have to land on all these other situations to just break a person down, break a spirit down. You can't break somebody down that gets their power within them from their faith that they carry in God. You can't break them. They're unbreakable. Okay, they don't look to you for power and validation. That is something that God gives them every day with the breath in my lungs. I get so passionate about this because it's child's play. It's child's play in a world filled with adults. It's literally child's play when you walk out your front door and you got people leaving their houses the moment you leave. And you can't tell me I'm wrong. Believe me, my community knows. My community knows. You know? It's one of those things. It's child's play. It's child's play. You're supposed to be enjoying your life, making memories with your kids, being an upstanding citizen, treating people fairly, treating people honorably, not judging somebody based off he said, she said, right? Not taking bribes and payouts and all these vouchers and all these monies so you could jump on the bandwagon to whatever it is you're trying to, get to that victory line and then consider yourself a good person and walk out the door with a fake facade. Really? And then slap your faith in Christianity and being a good, righteous person on top of it while knowing the dirty things you do. It's very easy to see people. It really is. People telling themselves. They just don't recognize it. They don't recognize it based off their own insecurities and their inability to look within. I'm not perfect by any means. I have faults for days. But I'm not out here creating a ruckus. I'm not out here trying to tear people down for no reason. I'm not out here creating madness on the roads for no reason. I'm not out here creating smear campaigns and spreading lies about people for no reason. I'm not on the gossip train. I'm not doing all this. I'm just trying to do what every other good American out there is trying to do and make a living, get their own place, live a little life, and be left alone. But it's like the power structure within this world just doesn't want to leave us alone. It's so bizarre to me. I found myself in different realities and worlds surrounded by people where it's like, for some reason, they don't want to leave me alone. And I've never I've never went after them. You know what I mean? I let them live their life and be who they are and do what they do and make the amount of money how they make and be whatever it is they want to be. Merry, right? But for some reason, that still ruffles the feathers. It's so bizarre to me. And then they wonder why they're miserable people. It's like you're a miserable person because you're doing miserable actions throughout your day, going after people for no freaking reason. No reason. Absolutely none. And if there is a reason and you can't tell that person to their face or meet them in court, what is the reason? What? Because so-and-so and so-and-so said it, and because so-and-so and so-and-so has power, please go down the rabbit hole in so-and-so and so-and-so's life. Go down the rabbit hole in their bloodline. Go down the rabbit hole in their accounting and their finances and their business ventures. It'd be a good find. Go down the rabbit hole in my family too. Go investigate all the past scenes in my family. I bet that would be an interesting find as well. To say the least. We have people now that literally take people out for money. Or because they have a voice. It's crazy to me. Anyways, I digress. Golly, I spent 8 minutes on that venting. Sorry about that, guys. A wicked man. I woke up, or I opened my Bible to Proverbs, and Proverbs 5:20, and the wicked man, and I want to read it. I actually am going to make another video. I'm going to end this because I'll probably go on after it.